JoBro memes. Making dreams. Mathurfrikers really named this kid. Shop. Emporio means emporium or shop in Italian. Religion. Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. Upgraded harpoon missiles will scream DJ Kale just before impact. Rohan, please just move for the pregnant lady. Screw zodiac signs. Best liquor? Men's waist be so small, like what do you need that small waist for? For other man to grab it? Hole. Say something smart, Kowalski. If Exozac 2 gimmick, to modify the texture of things by putting onomatopoeia, then he could just put stand arrow, and give a stand to anybody. He's out of line but he's right. Dio, the world can stop time. Jotaro. Frick you. Funk you. You're cool. And frick you. Giddo misstep. I prefer the real gun stand user. Whole horse. I said the real gun stand user. Funny Valentine Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Perfection. Joseph Joestar naming his daughter. Holy shit. Man in the mirror. Take his duck into the mirror world but not him. I've got the best theme music in the series hands down. No way, my theme is miles better. Amateurs. What was that? Punk. Amateurs. Nelson era absolutely asterisk slaps asterisk and you can't change my mind. Me, sits down to study. Also me, 2 minutes later, my head really does hurt. I'm tired. I've gotta straighten up. I'll start working hard tomorrow. Rinse and repeat the next day. The 4 horsemen of I'll just kill them using an unrelated weapon. Why aura them when you can just hit them with a shovel? Heaven's Door. Return my ability to care about my responsibilities. Sometimes it requires a higher power. Just saw a kid dying lol. Not gonna help him though. You lost, Jotaro. This is my escape route. Manhole taken. Jotaro really just hiding underground. Jojo parts in a nutshell. Part 1 and 2. Part 3. Part 4. Part 5. When you realize that the existence of Gojo is a JoJo's reference. Jojo fans when their homie asks them to say no homo after sucking his clock. I can't buy brackets without getting any closer. Has long hair. Has a lot of power. Is a male stripper. Is a terrible dad. Doesn't get revealed until the end. Strategic but often get too overconfident. Has extremely overpowered abilities. Doesn't die at the end of the story. Holy shiz. Female Diavolo. I'll freaking say it. Here we freaking go. At everyone. Bishes be like Jojo is gay. Jojo Singer is really happy to be part of LGBTQ+ community after coming out. Like yeah, haven't you been keeping up with the news? What appears to be the problem? It doesn't recognize your Japanese thought pattern. If you're gonna think or speak, do it in German. Alright, I'll try. Doitsu no kagaku wa sekeichi. That's still Japanese, you baka. Maybe if she got rid of that Yui abs haircut, she could get Jotaro in her puxy. What 6 years old me thought would happen after I swallow a watermelon seed? How many times Diavolo died? How many tabs my dad has opened in Chrome? Me when a JoJo character has half of his head fall off, a giant puddle of blood under him, and half of his body is gone. Me when a JoJo character gets hurt is his throat. Gyro offers you a steel ball. Do you accept? When you're a cripple and can't get on the horse, but an Italian man just told you about something called the golden ratio. I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. Bats have the highest rate of homosexuality among all mammals, which is why vampires are gay as frick. Trust me, editors. Giving the main character 4 balls is very important to the plot. That's a nice watch you got there. Stone Ocean is currently my favorite part, Chase is my favorite opening, and Ventoria is my least favorite part. I may be a tough guy offline, but online I'm a princess. Danny in part 1, Danny in part 7. Super Josukate, Super Josukate. Me thinking Steel Ball Run couldn't get any more weird. Naked 14-year-old girl. Do you ever just? Anasu went from a girl to a boy in the middle of nowhere. Anasu is the first trans character in manga history. Sometimes the stand ain't even a stand. It's the Lego Architecture White House 21006. Higashikata family. After fruit was invented. Iran. Gyro. I can't even walk. Wants to be dominated. Will dominate you. Will ask you to be gentle. Will ask you which napkin would you take? The one on your left or the one on your right? Josuk offers you large fries. Do you accept? Meeting a real alien. Drinking suspiciously good tasting water in an Italian restaurant. Just fed this baby his own shiz. British people back in the days. I want to be a true gentleman. British people now. Got some ciggies, mate. Whole horse. Polnareff trying to warn the Crusaders. State your wish. I wish CGI JoJo openings will come back. Your wish is far beyond my power. Oh dear. It seems you've seen it. Seeing villains die normally. Seeing Acidici and Wamo die. Damn boys, we need to investigate this mafioso who tried to kill us. Start dancing. Normie body pillow. Jojo mattress. Josta-san, you asked me to get your grandson out of the cell. When the guy you killed is alive in your next appearance. Did you know David Production is remaking the Jotaro Dio fight for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure's 34th anniversary? Don't believe me? Just search up DOX Jotaro Rule 34 Hardcore Kex to check. Weebs when they see in a nanosecond of computer generated imagery. JoJo fans when there's only computer generated imagery. Same voice actor. Let's go. Kill the Crusaders and back. 20 minutes adventure. Hey boys, we going on patrol? What's good, Diavolo? Let's do it. Hol up, where your final battle power up at? Part 8 Moria will have a yellow sky. Part 8 Killer Queen will have the same sound effect. Part 8 Josuk's theme will be a throwback to part 4. Part 8 will have the Moriacho radio jingle. Hello, Bruno from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Hello, Ree from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Finally, the silence of hatred that takes you lower. I fear no man, but that thing. Jarline not having Gren hair in the anime adaptation. It scares me. I'll help you. Get rid of that Yabs haircut. The fact that I can see characters stands proof that I'm a stand user. It's just a show, stand aren't real, and you are a living failure. Josuk, what the frick, man? What the frick did I just bring upon this cursed land? You're a voice actor and you get braces and it's hard to speak properly. You're auditioning for Pork Pie Hat Kid. Wow, computer generated imagery in JoJo is the best. Berserk and Attack on Titan fans. Jonathan is the weakest JoJo. If stands didn't exist, Jonathan would be the strongest JoJo. JoJo fans when Steel Ball Run finished airing. Now what? JoJolian fans when Steel Ball Run finished airing. I have waited for 5,000 years for this. Press F to pay respects. The people who Kira killed. The people who Kicho killed. I kinda don't care. So you think the world is flat? There's no scientific evidence to prove it isn't. Then how about this? I think you got the wrong image. Nope, it's definitely the right one. How I remember the game looked like as a child. How the game actually looks like. Capulet. You are a saucy boy. What? You egg. He stabs him. Your waifu. My waifu. I'm unhealthily attracted to fictional pond slime that is inhabiting the corpse of a pencil case. Great offense. Helping the user survive gunshots. Looking amazing. Being completely useless when it's not raining. Oh, Joshu, I used soft and wet soap bubbles to remove the yee abs from your haircut. Ain't that wacky? JoJo fans, Puxy isn't as scary as Dio or Kira. Me, an intellectual Whitesnake, remove his favorite corn title from his memory. I licked my own elbow. I did it. How could she strike so impossible a pose? I showed you my stand, please respond. Hey Atto. I bet he's thinking about other stands. If King Crimson were to skip time, how many car accidents would happen? You can't just find out my true identity. Killer Queen. You are neither a man of the land or a man of the sea. You waver between the two, and therefore, are not a man at all. Selfie with over Jotaro. Avdol, I sense a stand user in our midst, but who could it be? The truth. Meme made with love. Can I have your pants for a secretary? Sure. Majima. Much better. Stardust Crusaders. Stardust Crusaders, if Dio sent all of his assassins at once instead of conveniently sending 1 to 2 at a time. Have you read this book? Boingo Boingo Brothers Adventure. Jotaro a day later in a dolphin aquarium. Jotaro, Josuk, Jonathan, and Giano at the beginning of their parts. Good morning Jojo. You're so different from the other guys. Fine. Joseph. What have we here? American girls sure are cute. I'd like to flip those skirts. What the? I thought the English was supposed to be polite. For the team being, we made a run for it. Giano. Your stand and my golden wind are quite similar. So it's the same type of stand as Crazy Diamond. What would you do if you had spin? Me, it's complicated. I can grate cheese with this finger and eat spaghetti with it too. Munch. Oh my god guys, Failboat is doing the Narancha challenge. The entire freaking series of JoJo. Cart driver failing his job. Jotaro. Rohan. Koichi is a great guy. They don't know that I'm bluffing. Fellas, if your girl has purple eyes, recording device, and works as police officer, that's not your girl. That's Leona Baccio. the four horsemen of Yu Ab's haircuts. Jonathan, Jotaro, Josuke, Giano at the beginning of their parts. Jarline. Number 7. Student watches poor man gets naked. Just a normal picture of the JoJos. Keep scrolling. Immortal vampire, ultimate creature, serial killer and Mayfair boss. Main hero teenager. Eriki, this bad boy can fit. So many tragic backstories in it. I've always cherished you. Masturbates. We are family, after all. The name of the song 21st Century Schizoid Man by the band King Crimson is extremely related to Diavolo, with him being schizophrenic and part 5 being the first to take place after 1999. The song In the Court of the Crimson King describes a kingdom Mayfair led by an evil ruler Diavolo, while the people are distracted and ignore the destruction of their society by evil drugs. The band is called King Crimson because Diavolo's stand is red. Blow my mind. Elisa Lisa was 50 years old in battle tendency. She was saved by Erina 50 years ago on that ship, and Erina was 19 at that time. That makes Erina 69 years old in battle tendency. Inaba. Justice. Star Platinum. Get back even further. It's a boy. The last and final time I will stop time. Shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. I have a theory. Dio stole Jonathan's body. Look at facts. Dio has scar and a star. This is just my theory. Don't get mad at me. Can I copy your homework? Yeah, just change it up a bit so it doesn't look like you copied it. Okay. Jarline. Josuke. Joseph. Giano. Koichi. Jotaro. Our enemy is world. First time. When you finish JoJo and start a different anime. Buenos. Point of view. You are a really helpful Italian character. Jotaro point of view. When you lose your arm in part 2. When you lose your arm in part 5. Football player breaks all 206 bones in his body and dies. Cheerleaders. I can recover things. I can erase things. Bluetooth powered watermelon. Neighbors mad. He will never be like me. Daisuke Hirakawa voicing Kakyoin. Literally voice acting the guy from Boku no Pico. Are you interested in buying yourself some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure merch? Like hoodies, tracksuit, and t-shirts? Go click the link in my description box now and get some awesome discounts from 20% up to 65% off. They offer you free worldwide shipping on orders over $39.90. So, what are you waiting for? Link in the description. Attention all movie goers. This man takes off the Dio shoes during Kex. When you're tasked to fight Team Buxiarity, but your stand ability won't activate until you die. Guess I'll die. My brain remembering the trip I took to Disneyland when I was 5. My brain remembering the answer to a math problem I did milliseconds ago. Me makes a slight mistake in literally anything. My parents. I'm afraid you don't understand the severity of the situation you're in. Chariot Requiem when he gets shot in the head. Chariot Requiem when a turtle grabs his arrow. I can assure you, Chiruji, cross-dressing is essential for curing the rock disease. Oh I Joshu, I used soft and wet soap bubbles to remove the EIE abs from your haircut. Ain't that wacky? Me, so that English kid was adopted by a rich family. My roommates. What does this have to do with that green haired girl masturbating in front of Tom Cruise? We get there when we get there. Remember class, anything can be art. Except what Araki DRW. Steel Ball Run. Araki has created more than art. Someone, how can you not cry watching Titanic? I bet you never felt real sadness. Me, no way, my teddy bear's arm came off. Gyro. I come from a long line of executioners, and when a little boy was unjustly incarcerated. Johnny, okay, but what does this have to do with spinning balls? We get there when we get there. I definitely can't pursue him myself, but I can make him come to me. Your Honor, I swear, I only sniffed that woman's armpit because I was cosplaying King Nothing. David Productions. What if it was orange? Koichi's alternate universe counterpart is a girl. Koichi's alternate universe counterpart is Native American and lived several centuries before the rest of the cast. How girls gamble. How men gamble. I raise you my mother's soul. TikTok girls after their mom take away their phone. Breakdown. Enough cheating, Dio. No one can deflect the emerald splash. Buxierity point zip. End of Evangelion movie. Spoilers without context. Alright, we need a villain for part 3 of Jojo. Dio. When you finally give up on your toxic friend, I have failed you. Pulpo moment. Don't forget to join my Discord, where we post the best JoJo memes and have the most amount of fun in Warudo. Link in the description. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video and you subscribed for the best dose of JoJo memes. May Speedwagon bless your day.